Hello, ladies and gentlemen, CaptainShack here, and welcome back to Empire War Forces of Corruption, playing the fantastic mod, Fall of the Republic. A total conversion that brings Empire War into the Clone Wars era. We're kind of midway, I wouldn't even say we're midway through, we're pretty early game actually into the campaign, leading the Republic against the Separatist Alliance. Let's turn on all of the things and see what we've got going on. So, we're pretty busy, and I think right now, especially in chat, either you're on Twitch or over here on YouTube, in the comments section, it is a lot of, holy crap, he needs to defend the core, or he needs to build tons of Venators, or there's a lot of strong opinions on what we should be doing right now, because I've been really aggressive. I've been focusing hard down on the Outer Rim. We've actually pushed all the way to Tatooine and begun surrounding Geonosis, one of their main production facilities, almost completely clearing the Separatists out of here if we can hit them at Geonosis and take that out. I'm not convinced we can. We saw the defenses they had. It was a bit crazy. Gar, thank you for the Twitch Prime, by the way. We are streaming this over on Twitch. This is where we normally do our recordings. So I don't know. I don't know what to do, and I'm still on the fence, even reading through some of the comments. Like, Kamino obviously is gonna never stop training clone troopers as we're building up our force, but we also need to get the research done here on Kamino. We need to get the phase 2. It's expensive, and it's multiple Venators that can be built, and those Venators could defend the core right now, and I feel like the future of this campaign is gonna be focused on what we do in this episode and the next one. It's gonna be a little questionable. Like, we lost Rendil, and that's scary. We haven't begun the research for the Victory class yet, also very expensive. We haven't conquered Farost either, and that's a Separatist stronghold right next to Coruscant. And we've lost an Axis, which I need to take back. So we've got a lot to do and not a lot of resources to apply to these problems. Clone troopers on Kamino. Yeah, well, there's always clone troopers on Kamino. I mean, that should be something that we just keep doing all the time, because they're basically free, as long as you keep remembering to push them. To get them trained. And I try to cycle which ones we're doing arcs versus the regs. Well, what we should probably do is dig in like a tick at Tatooine and maybe conquer Christophsis, and then we'll think about what the heck's gonna happen over there. Ryloth, by the way, how many troops do you have on the ground, and what are you defending with? I'd have to spend like real money on this, wouldn't I? Yeah. But we want to hold it. We don't want to lose any of the terrain that we've taken, the territory that we've taken. How large is our ground force? Oh yeah, oh, by the way, Anakin has been blockaded on the world that he recently took, because we're gonna pull his troops off to give us a hand here. He's actually been blockaded by a Separatist force that we need to go and decimate, which we actually can do. I might go ahead and do that and then push for maybe Naboo. Who's in fleet lead here? Nobody? All right, let's get, oh man, there's no easy way to do this, is there? Let's get Tarkin hyperspacing back to relieve Anakin before we have trouble. Come on, Tarkin, Tarkin, come here. Come here, and go, and pause.
Time and resources.
We are not wasting time and resources. We're doing the best we can, Tarkin. God, you're so just, let's grab some armor. Quat's pretty well dug in. We've got a heavy factory, light factory, we've got a barracks, we've got another factory. So we're actually looking pretty good, because those are all gonna spawn vehicles. We could use a few more clones on the ground. All right, and we need to take back the territory that we've lost. Now, where can we pull ground forces from to take back an Axis before they have a chance to dig in? Kamos, maybe? Now, while it's still there? In the lore, Kamos is actually bombarded by the Empire at the very earliest. As soon as they become the Empire, they are slammed. Make A6s, make A6s.
Recruitment canceled.
Do we want an A6? This is 525. An A6 is pretty monstrous.
Unit
all right.
production.
All right, we'll make an A6. Okay? We're building one. My chat's like, build it, build it, build it. And we'll put a Venator on the production block.
Vehicle
and that's
in
it for the core right now, because we're gonna have to put defenses in the south, or our push to the south is going to mean nothing. We have to dig in down here. I refuse to lose this territory. That being said, how are we gonna dig in? What are we gonna build? Wow, lats are expensive. Lats are just not worth it. They really aren't. 1,000 credits? A single lat is gonna cost us half the value of a Venator, almost. And they're not that effective because they're so slow. I hope these get buffed or something. Make them valuable, you know? Watercast, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime, by the way. Appreciate it. Honestly, turbo lasers are fun, but they're really expensive. They would take an entire week's worth of pay, damn near. I mean, we're making 8,000. It's costing us 6. But a barracks would constantly give us reinforcements. It already has 1. Can we double up? We could double up.
Building
I'm gonna say yes. We're just gonna dig in here. As much as I want a tax collection agency. Yeah. All right, tax collection agency. Let's do that too. Let's start getting that income as well. We gotta start thinking long term. Mustafar, what are you doing back here? What have you got? Well, you've got tax. You got multiple tax collection. I'm just mining that area for cash. 500 credits though. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right, so the fleet is en route. Feeling pretty good about that. Tatooine. We're gonna conquer Tatooine. Let's see. Mustafar has become a tax haven for the Republic. Yes. Oh, it's good. No, it's good. I like that. I like that. That's exactly what's happened. That is canon now in our campaign, because the only canon that matters is headcanon. I will fight you. It's true. I've said that on Twitter multiple times. It is super true. All right, let's get everybody together. This is gonna be our Tatooine ground invasion force. They do have 4 ground structures, so we're gonna have to deal with that. We can actually pull more troops off of Bothwa. So the reason you see these clones just sitting in orbit is because our ground spots are full. They're not full. They're not actually full. All right, we're just gonna have to unpause it. What's Obi-Wan doing? Obi-Wan, you still holding? Yeah? You looking okay? You're actually not bad. You're not bad. I'd like to break through Umbara. I'd love to break through Umbara and take it from them. Well, they wouldn't see that shit coming, would they? Do we have a scout here? Do we have any probes? Let's do a little organization. So you're gonna get into his fleet, pause, and let's pick up a probe grid.
In production.
All right, and we can see what's going on Tel T and Umbara. Because if we could pop Umbara, that would give us 2 strongholds out here. We wouldn't be so... We're just so behind. Oh, crap, baskets. You're building units. No, that's not gonna work. Cancel both of those. Quad drive yachts. What are you building? Oh, no, you got a hot minute. Come on, somebody. Somebody's gonna make me probes. There we go. Probes. All right, so 2 probes are gonna pop out there. We'll see what's going on. Maybe we can bring in some reinforcements, and we need to do this ground invasion. Do I want to pull troops from Quad? No, I really don't. It's like, we do have a Golan platform. Wait a minute, what? Oh, demolish structure. I was like, is that a Golan platform for 1 credit? No, that's demolish structure. Be aware. Let's grab, I'd love to get a trade station there. It's really cheap too, actually. Build a trade station. Alderaan, build a trade station. Kamas. No. Yeah. Kamas, yeah, cancel.
Unit canceled.
Cancel everything. You, Golan platform. We're digging in the core. I'm listening to you guys. Are you already done building? No, you were built beforehand. That's okay. Go. Give them a poke. We're giving a lot of orders, so we're gonna keep it paused. I think we're gonna have our troops just, meet up right here. Is it just ground forces? They've actually got a couple of squads. And they've got 3 Jedi, which we won't bring in at once because, as I've said, you want to micromanage those Jedi, it seems. What do we got? Okay, Tarkin has arrived. A hell of a lot faster than I had expected. I thought this was a really long... Yeah, it's a super long hyperspace lane, but he seems to have gotten there in seconds. Anywho, talking... Oh, they ran. They ran. Only the Geonosians are left. Oh, well. That's a planet we need to dig in on, too. They've only got the governors.
Enemy movement.
The lats are just bad. I mean, it's probably something that just needs to be balanced out. We are going to surprise the hell out of you. Hi, boys. Talking.
Now then, where was I?
I see.
Oh, I see. Take them down. They're gonna try to run. Focus your fire for maximum effect.
State your request.
Light them up. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. I love Galactic Republic on the icon. Nice. Got them all. Got them all. Remember, they've got like a 10-second timer before they can even start trying to hyperspace out, so. Oh, they're trying to retreat. All right, they're cleared out. Let's grab pause real quick. And while we're thinking about it, we want to go barracks. We probably want to go light factory as well. Dig in on this world. Tabrin, what are you doing right now? How do you feel about trade center? Oh, you can't have one because we don't have a shipyard. I'll give you one. I'll give you one because I believe, yeah, they can get to you through Mechas because Mechas has like no defenses right now. Fondor. Mechas, what do you guys got for nothing? Wow, see, this is why we need Camino up and running to be able to supply the core. We should be able to put a bunch of platoons on every one of these worlds and dig them in. But we're broke now. We are broke, it's true. Chat reminded me, you're broke. Aware. What do you got going on? Give me some armor. This. Deploy here. Quickly. I want to get some stations on here. And then we might have to give some serious thought to invading Faros at some point. But right now, we're waiting on the reinforcements. You know what, Tarkin? You've done the job. You've done the job. I can have you meet up with reinforcements at Iridu. And then we could punch through Naboo. And reinforce Tatooine. How are we doing on the invasion here? It's a lot of ground troops, but not a lot of armor. We could pull some artillery. What can we bring in? What can we bring in? Camino, give me some more. It's gonna be a really heavy infantry.
Missile destroyer reporting in.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a really heavy infantry group. But I think that should be enough to take Tatooine if we play it smart. So you guys get deployed. It's gonna be invasion, invasion, invasion. Like we're triggering them all at the same time. But you're leaving your top open to attack. I am leaving my top open to attack, but you can't just play defensively. There are too many directions that we could be attacked from. We have to make a play. The longer we wait, and this is why I think the Outer Rim is so important. I'm gonna explain this to my Twitch chat right now. And the longer we wait down here, if we leave Geonosis alive, or any of these worlds that we've taken, mainly Geonosis, that is a big one, that's gonna do nothing but produce capital ships for them. If we can take it out, we will substantially lower the amount of troops they can field. Be aggressive. We have 3 probes in this fleet, and I don't know why. Let's send one to go see what Geonosis actually has.
Construction complete.
What do we got? All right, we've got a Separatist fleet has made a move on us. They're trying to, we passed each other in hyperspace. Did I already give Tarkin orders? No, I haven't. All right, auto-resolve. Damn, you didn't hyperspace away. I was hoping you would. Auto-resolve and chase them.
We strive to remove all traces of treachery and rebellion from our galaxy.
Indeed. God, Tarkin, you are creepy. So if we can catch them there, we'll be looking pretty good. Could try to cut them off at Christophsis if we really wanted to. They've only got a 2 station there. We need to focus on the ground force. Yeah. Begin the invasion. We need to win this. Who is that? Is that? No, it's not, Ventress. I don't... They've got a hero, but I can't tell who it is. Kinda looks like Ventress. Got that bald head going, but, she didn't have the pale skin. Ventress has that, like, super pale skin. Is it Ventress? Yes, it's Ventress. We need to take control of the point of the arrow to win the day. Okay. We need to capture this. Should be able to pull that off.
Choose your reinforcements.
Okay, so I'm gonna say artillery supporting infantry.
Let's go.
1 group of arcs.
At maximum unit capacity.
Max cap.
Took a while.
We have no other capture points? Really? Okay, this might be harder than it looks. Oh, and the locals hate us. Oh, see if you can capture that. Don't kill it. Don't kill it, boys. Don't kill it. Just cap it. Oh, that's convenient. Let's see what they've got. And we've got orbital support, and we started with a drop, or a satellite. Nice. And the rounds are already coming in. Rockets away. The Sandcrawler. I love the lore behind these. the idea that these were deployed on Tatooine for mining, and well, it just wasn't rich enough. Tatooine wasn't rich enough to really make it worthwhile. And so, which is fairly realistic, they just left a bunch of mining equipment on the planet because it was more expensive to remove them than it would have been to just replace them. Which I kind of dig. Looks like the Tusken Raiders are giving the Separatists some trouble. It's a beefy sound for the rifles. One of the better sounding weapons in Star Wars Galaxies, and that's the same exact sound effect. They just used it for this game too. This is the Tusken Raider sound. For the, but there she is, Ventress. Tabby's been telling me to read her book. It's supposed to be really good, and I just haven't gotten around to it. So no spoilers in chat with her story, okay? Massage Ventress, it is her. The art's just different, that's all. And she's dual wielding. Don't want to fight that. I don't want any part of that.
1, 2, 3.
Ventress is scary, and I don't want to. All right, the clones have arrived. Do they have any air units? No, but they got a crap ton of armor. We're gonna have to use our air support to win this battle. Yeah, crap ton of armor. And they're all defending the point we have to take. Great. I like that they're smart enough to do that, though. They'll actually sit on the point. If we capture this, we win. It's a 1 minute count on the capture, I believe. Victory conditions. Local Tusken Raiders have attacked our troops without provocation. Demolish their dwellings, and you will be compensated. Well, I feel like the Separatists are doing that job for me. The local Jawas have been a nuisance. Kill the Jawas and destroy their sandcrawl to eliminate this problem. All right, let's move on.
Watch those wrist rockets. Hey.
Let's grab these points. I'm gonna say vehicles are gonna be our biggest problem. There's one thing that clones are really good at. That's taking out. Oh, they look badass. It's taking out B1s.
Bombing run available.
That sounded very Imperial. Yeah. So we could try to thin the crowd. We do have a lot of incoming. I'm gonna say, man. I mean, it's not a bad idea, but I'd rather stop their supply of them, which are coming out of not the headquarters, the light factory.
Y-wing squadron reporting.
Targets.
Squadron commencing attack.
I hope you make it through. Target their production factories. See the artillery round. It's a pretty map. Definitely is. I like the custom maps.
Target
here we go. Rip arc shields because of infantry rework.
Targets engaged.
Oh, are they changing the way that arcs work? No more shields?
Move it.
Oh, there's Ventress. She came in. She must have killed a couple of them. I don't see any bodies, so maybe not. Oh, she's running because she's taking artillery. And she's healing it faster than we're doing damage, so yeah. Yeah, about that. Is there there's no other capture points either, damn. All right, let's get to the bunker, boys. Come on, squad. The only one that should have shields is the clone commandos. Yeah, I figured it was just a way of giving a little bit more survivability, make them feel a little different. No! Sprint! Everyone fire. Everyone take her down. Come on. Come on. All units, focus your fire. Oh, she's so deadly. Come on, clones. We just took her down. Poor Ventress. She's such a cool character. I think because Clone Wars is over now, like them not doing more with her story, season 6, like her stuff in season 6 is fantastic. We almost have the liberation. We almost have, artillery's doing a little work here. We almost have the Venators in orbit, almost in, are we taking artillery too? All right, let's get some boys in the bunker. We almost have the Venators in orbit to fire. We do have them in orbit. Now, where do we go after? I say keep hitting the heavy factories and then hope the infantry can hold out long enough.
Base is under attack.
Keep thinning the crowd there.
He doesn't like you. Let's do this.
He doesn't like you. I don't like you either. All right, yeah, fall back, clones. Let them come to you. Let the bunker take the damage. You come back here. Now that it's got their attention, let's go in. Rockets away. Eat rockets. Republic. Justice. Nice. Looking good. All right, we're moving. Deploy.
One,
You
two,
guys come that
three.
direction.
Stay small,
We're
move fast.
moving.
Stick with the plan.
And stay small, move fast. 2 walkers. He's turning around.
With your trooper.
Ready the missiles. Give him the good news. As long as they keep spreading out like this, we'll be looking pretty good. I think the Phase 1 arcs look neat. They do. They don't look nearly as cool as the Phase 2, though.
Wrist rocket.
Phase 2, especially with all the customization in the late series, right? Where you start seeing, like, the shields, and you start seeing their different, like, combat styles as the generals kind of figure out how their strategies work best. It's the coolest part of the clones. It's just so bizarre to see that and then go play as the Empire, right? And see them lose all that individuality. That made the clones so interesting. It's so deadly, right? Like, it makes sense. Years of experience and custom gear. All right, we got another bombing run ready and available. We managed to fight all the way up to the middle of the map. I'm gonna have everybody rally right here. We could do the bombing run, we could clear this out, but it's only, oh, they've got AA now. Damn, I might not be able to break through. Yeah, we'll wait. That AA could be a problem.
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Clones have individuality? A ton, yeah.
Like we drilled. Go.
As the years went on, and they all gained their separate bits of experiences fighting on different front lines and being issued different gear and equipment that fit with their missions. Yeah, you got to see that toward the end of the series. It was epic to watch. Commander Cody versus Rex versus
I've got
Wolf.
point. 1, 2, 3.
5s. I mean, come on. Heavy. Though he didn't, you know. There's no spoilers here. You can break through though. Yeah, and it feels a little cheese.
Turret constructing.
Thinking about it, like I shouldn't be able to get all my bombers through here. So here's what I'm talking about with the cheese.
Y-wing
We're gonna go ahead and
standby.
I'll call it in. You'll see what I'm
Computers
concerned
locked on
with.
target.
Okay, there is our anti-air right here.
Commencing
Right.
bombing run.
Our bombers are on their way. Now that anti-air should fall back to the turrets. Let's go.
Enemies in
Should eliminate maybe the whole squadron, maybe half the squadron of these BTLs. But they don't.
Following
But
your
they
lead.
don't. He's actually not gonna pass right over. Maybe he won't hit at all. Because they don't seem to take that much damage. Okay, they actually skirted the edge of the range of the AA, but if they had been right over it, they still wouldn't have died. And they should probably go, oh, there you go. Look at that. They had AA right next to the objective. And I don't think I lost a single BTL. So that probably, the AA probably needs a buff.
Move it. Now let's
You should be rewarded for placing your AA in the right spots. You lost one? Okay, I lost one. Still was able to take the objective out though. Right? Okay, that's not good. All right, we're holding position. Oh God. Fire at that, come on. I hate that mechanic. There we go. I need you to secure that, like right now. Let's get the artillery set up right here. I can't bring in reinforcements close. We take it? Get inside. The rest of you, secure that point.
Base is under attack.
Get within firing range, and then I'm gonna have you guys ducked in a cover. All right, cover. Rockets away, still haven't broken it. We must hold. God, with all the rockets we've got left. Are you guys out of range? Only seems like I've got one rifle firing, like maybe their rifle's the only thing in range. The rockets should have better range than them.
Let's do this.
It's a little bit unfair. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm willing to fess up to that's probably a little underpowered. You know, that's giving me that advantage. Like, this AA should completely cover their forces right here. And then it should be my objective to figure out a way to take that down so I can call in that support. All stuff to be balanced. I'm sure Corey's on it. He's probably got a huge list of things he wants to work on. Hey, there we go. Nice. Now we hold. 1 minute until capture.
Available.
Where's our artillery? We didn't lose it, did we?
Ready.
Oh, he's in range. Exactly where I told him to go. Perfect. Maybe, let's try it. Can we hit them both? Calling in orbital strike. Oh, he's gonna run. I think it's super accurate. Yeah, that's the change in this, is that the orbital strikes are super accurate. They don't have a huge area of effect.
Turret constructing. 1, 2,
Oh, we're capping. Well done, clones.
We have the upper
Yep,
hand.
there it is. All right. Tatooine is under our control. We're gonna dig in here like a clone tick and see if we can
Planetary control achieved.
immediately start
Building
building.
started.
All right, did our probe make it? No? We never sent him, did we? You come with me. Oh man. A little bit of it is ground forces, but not by much. 6 missile boats, two of these Geonosian light warships, a bunch of magnificent frigates, 6 supply ships, aka carriers, right? These are carriers. Munitions carrier. There's 2 different versions. What's the difference? One's the auxiliary pursuit destroyer. An antiquated but well-rounded cruiser. It's designed to run down pirate vessels by the Trade Defense Force several centuries before the Clone Wars. Oh, that's good coffee. And commonly sees service alongside Captor class that shares its base design. Well suited for engaging medium capital ships and escort vessels. Yeah, it's gonna be a nasty fight. And what's really gonna eat it is that it's 2 provinces. These things can take damage for days. 3,400 health. I believe that's 1,000 more health than the Venators, if I'm not mistaken. Which we have none in that fleet right there. We should have some. Oh no, did they do it again? Did they seriously switch places with us? I believe they did. Yeah, I think they hyperspaced right past us again. Damn it. I'm tempted. I'm super tempted to put a hypervelocity cannon on here in a space station and make them fight there. All right, you're still building up your defenses. You're en route. Ugh. We have this fleet. What is this? 2 hero Venators, 1 normal Venator. Right, so we've got Tarkin's fleet. We've also got the Tatooine attack group here under, I forgot what this guy's name is. Dolan. Under Dolan. Which could get work done. So we could land here, maybe hit Christophsis with Dolan. Maybe bait them away from Geonosis, but I don't think they'll move. I don't think they'll go. No, probably not. I think it's kind of like Ferost, where it's just a defense fleet. They're not gonna move. All right, let's get our ground invasion taken care of. I wanna see if we can take an Naxos. We have orbital support? Yes, and we have a lot of armor because this is this is actually more of a ground army than it is a space army. Interesting. All right, begin the battle. The battle for Naxos. Their ground forces that took it are still here, but we cut off the space base. If you combine fleets, that isn't too bad. I think we'd win. Nano Gaming says it isn't too bad if we combine fleets. I think we'd win, but I think the casualties might be too high for us. It'd take us a while to replace that. I mean, it might be worth it. It is Geonosis. It's not like it's a... Oh, good grief. What is happening? Oh, we get a bunch of free units here. Right. And we get turbo lasers. And we get normal lasers. Dig in, boys.
Yes, moving out.
They are friendly to the Republic here.
Choose your reinforcements.
We don't have artillery. I think Plo Koon's gonna lead this fight.
The Jedi will fight back the darkness and lead the way to a
Oh,
new dawn
crap.
in the galaxy.
I really hope. You've got anti-missile systems, right? I hope you do.
Sir, I'm here, right away. Ready to help.
Everybody get under the guns.
Construction.
Come on, Turbo Laser. I'm relying on you, Turbo Laser, because I don't have any AA. That artillery is going to be a pain in my backside, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And you do not. That's probably a vanilla. Like, come on. You've almost got that damn gunship. Now kill it. Kill it with fire. What's Plo Koon's abilities?
I sense a great disturbance.
Ooh, protect and mind trick. Nice. Protect is good.
Need any assistance?
Oh, son of a...
Moving ahead.
It's gonna be a heavy armor fight, isn't it? Yeah. Let's do that, and let's do a proper platoon so we can get some rockets in the field. You give them the good news. Nicely done. And this isn't even the A6, this is the A5 variant. Man, the A5 is good. Get them,
I
boys.
sense a great disturbance in the force.
Yeah, we're just gonna hold. We're gonna hold with the turbo laser for now.
Greetings, my old
Get the
friend.
clones and Plo Koon up front. Incoming!
It is a pleasure watching your technique. By revealing
Give me force
themselves,
protect.
The Sith have sealed their doom.
We've almost got a bombing run. I want to break through this artillery. How? What is their range? No. Protect. Protect to save us. Yeah, get that gun wrapped around.
Jedi's enemies have just multiplied 1,000-fold.
1,000-fold. Plo Koon, you're so serious all the time. All right, they can't see us. Fog of war, I think. Oop.
This war has sometimes made me question
Fall back.
my sense of right and wrong.
There's no way you'd be able to hit that, right? Everybody dig in. We're gonna hold position.
Always only one more step in a far greater game.
Hold. We're gonna push to that repair point, but we've got to break through. All right, we're pushing. Ooh, our AT. He got wrecked. He got wrecked fast. Can you kill that? Turbo laser, switch targets. Clone's moving forward. Moving forward. He's not gonna last long enough. Stop moving that far. No. Yeah, A6. There, they've got artillery right there. Hold position here. Give me sabers.
The power
Kill
of
that.
the dark side is an illusion.
We managed to kill it? No. Ah, and the artillery manages to just wreck us. Come on, you can kill that. He's got his shields back up. All right, give me another run. This is gonna be a harder fight than I anticipated. We have to hold here. What?
Just multiplied 1,000.
The bombing run is ready. Calling it in on their artillery. Get those BTLs in here as quickly as possible. They've got artillery in every direction. Ground troops go. We need to push in. Push for this point. Push for this point. Nope, never mind. Are you out of range? You are out of range, but not for the landing craft. Yes. Oh man, we landed right in the hot seat.
The dark side is an
Let's go. Sabers open fire. You can break this. If we combine our efforts, nice. Everybody fire at those attack craft.
I sense a great
All right, Sabers, I need you.
force.
You gotta use that extra speed that you have. We're still dropping
I
troops.
think of you as one of my own pupils.
Where are they? Come on, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. All the way through, all the way into the back. Ground troops are landing. Plo Koon, I need you. Go. You're leading those arcs. Oh, they look kind of silly with that boost speed.
I fear these dark tides will diminish your open spirit.
Ah, it's per unit. Turbo laser's got that in the bag.
To yourself,
Oh no, we lost the turbo laser. Reinforcements are en route. Everybody grab the capture point. Saber tank, meet up. Link up.
It's fortunate to have you as a member.
You know how hard it was for them to take this? That's what we're dealing with now.
Be mindful of the leading
Nope.
force. I am more
Take the bunker, take the bunker, take the bunker, take the bunker. Our troops are ready to move. We can't see their landing site. Is this ready yet? It's not ready.
To hate
In
is to
the
become
bunker.
that which I fight against.
That artillery, where is that coming from? Drop it. Deal with him. I'm sick of your crap, J1. Whack. What are we engaging? Crabs? Get the rockets up here. They're trying to retreat. Oh, man. That was overkill. The best kind. And they're retreating. Holy crap. Talk about dropping onto the hot seat. Right in the middle of artillery, Hellfire droids, a Magna, which was behind us, and then the damn gunships, which was more or less distracting our turbo laser. Still, the battle is won, Anaxis is back under our control. Let's never lose that planet again.
Achieved.
Like, I'll fund a hypervelocity cannon and I will deploy a fleet there to defend it. First thing we also need to pick up is a space station.
Beginning construction.
Oh man, all right, it is done. It is under our control. We actually didn't lose that much. Yeah, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Where's our fleet now? Tarkin. You're under construction, right? You're doing what you can, okay. I'm gonna get a space station there. I'm gonna move this fleet in. Dreadnought for the range. Let's go for Christospis.
Tactical battle imminent.
Hit them while we can. Take these worlds. Surround Geonosis. I think it's a smart plan. Von Krell was... No, do not quote me. I did not say that. Krell was an... and a little insane. And by a little, I mean a lot. Oh.
Ready to commence.
All right, what do we got? Well, they are dug into the Golan platform. They are going to get some reinforcements due to the space station. We can probably backdoor the space station, to be fair. Yeah, it's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to backdoor the space station.
Republic light cruiser responding.
Our Quintons.
Understood.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Copy that, sir.
Awaiting your orders, sir. On
And
my
then
way,
you
Commander.
guys, like assault group, they're probably going to retreat, and I'd be fine with that. Let's see if we can just scare them into retreating.
Breaking comm
Boom,
silence.
boom, boom. All these ships dropping out of hyperspace. All right. Prepare for the
Got you on
siege.
the comm.
I want you to take down the Golan platform.
There's nothing we can't handle.
Go ahead and move in.
Get down.
Our Quinton's here.
Where is the enemy fleet moving? Really? Are you going to go south, or are you going to go for the assault group? You're going to go south.
Our Quinton's responding.
All right.
Of course, Your
That's
Highness.
carrier group. They're not actually assault craft.
Who needs fixing?
On my way, Commander.
Eck.
Standing by.
Eck, I want to be a
At your
Pelta.
service.
I love it.
Pelta frigate reporting in.
I love it. What do you want to play?
Ready
What do you
for
want to
attack
voice?
orders.
I want to be a Pelta.
Moving to attack. Moving into positions on your command.
All right, and then we'll bring the actual lead in.
Right, sir.
Should be able to hold in the south. How's battle group doing? Well,
This is
now that they've
Beta
launched all their
Squadron
fighters
reporting
and left them behind, let's have you guys swing through and get the space station.
Concentrated fire seems to be having an effect.
Yeah, we got it.
Keep up the assault.
We got it.
Separatist forces have lost. For the Chancellor. I'm on to him.
Let's get to
One
it.
frigate destroyed.
I can handle that.
Look out, guys! They've got Gazanti freighters, wings of them, weirdly coming in. You can kind of make them out. I don't know if y'all on YouTube can see that. There's a group of 3 of them off the port side of this acclimator. Yep. the war Gazanti. Indeed. What are we still shooting at? They've retreated. There it goes. Oh, good, good, good. No losses. I was worried that one of those light
Mines, repairs,
Corvettes.
we got you covered.
One of the Peltas is done, and I believe it's the mine variant. So, I have a question for you two, and I haven't asked yet. How would you guys like to see me GM a game for maybe Ek and Corey for Star Wars? Probably the Rebel time period. I've been kicking it around a little bit back and forth, and I might give them a message because I know we've kind of like I had off plans over and over again, but they haven't gone through because of scheduling mostly. And with Squadrons, the game coming out, I'm like, we could do like an X-Wing style little mini series. That could be fun. Maybe even like a 2 or 3, maybe even a 4-parter at most. Okay, do it. All right. I look forward to reading the comments on YouTube as well when this comes out. So we managed to take the orbit, but it doesn't matter unless we take the ground. So, Tatooine, you know, if I pull my troops off of here, it might bait them to come at us. And Tatooine wasn't that hard to take if we do lose it. So what I'm thinking is move everybody off.
Construction complete.
Pause. Give me 2 volunteer units
Tactical
as a
battle imminent.
potential sacrifice. Whoa. What? They've moved a fleet. The fleet is either still there or they moved it. That looks like a bigger fleet than what was there in the other place, unless this is ground forces. Did they pull some of their units from Geonosis? Nope. Still 6 carriers. 2 Providences? Where are the Providences? 2 Providences. Yeah, no, they're still there. Different fleet. They didn't move. Same fleet. Good. We caught them. We caught them napping.
Look, the droids we're looking for.
Okay, so this is the same fleet that attacked us where Anakin was stationed and then ran away.
Choose your reinforcements.
They're gonna hyperspace out. I think we're gonna get super aggressive with this. We'll start with if anybody wants to come up with a name for this Venator, he's gonna be our point man. Actually, we'll have you come in like right in the middle so port and starboard guns can fire like crazy. Tarkin, directly behind.
You may continue.
Yularen, starboard side. And then we'll go assault. Assault. A little bit farther behind, but still in firing range. And then the carrier group, which still has weapons.
Reinforcements canceled.
I kind of wish they showed you like a hologram of where these guys are going to come in. Carrier, we'll do a line of dreadnoughts so they suck up most of the damage. This is going to be an epic drop-in. And then right in the middle of it all, the
As you wish, Commander.
stalwart,
Consider it history. Closing on the target.
tanky, classic, right in the middle of the group, dreadnought. And then we'll have you guys kind of supporting, but not so close that you'll be fired at.
Understood, we're moving out.
All right, whole fleet hyperspace. Here we go. Here we go. Surprise, Clankus! Wipe them out.
Your command?
I want the frigates. Frigates are key. Overload your weapons and take out the engines. Their reinforcements have been cut off. They've captured a command center. All right. Guys, complete obliteration of the entire enemy fleet. Except for 2 wings of fighters. We Rogue One them. Yep, that was fast. They melted. Nothing here is all that tanky, to be fair. I mean, maybe the Magnificent kind of, you know, but not really. Okay, our ground forces are pulled up. Christophsis is the objective. And then we can combine our power and maybe hit Geonosis. And then that's going to be the outer rim, and we can finally go back to focusing on the core. How are we doing on cash? We have 8,500 about to come in. It won't be enough to get our phase 2 just yet. Or our research for the victory class. And Axis has got its research going on. We have ground forces deployed there. We actually have a hypervelocity cannon made. An ion cannon. Did we just get a free ion cannon on this planet? What? Oh, cool. I mean, sure. I'm not complaining. I'm just surprised. Yeah, I mean, can't complain about free ion cannons. All right, Anakin, you have done well. I think the threat is now been dealt with, and I think your unit is ready to pull out of here. So let's get you ready for an invasion. Yeah, I'm pulling you out. Load up.
Tactical battle imminent.
Ooh. Ooh, Rendil. They're coming out hard for Rendil. 8. Oh, wow, okay. If we can separate some of the support ships from the Providences, we might be able to win this. On paper, they have a bigger fleet. I would say a more capable fleet. That's a better mix. 3 Providences, and then 9 support craft. You can keep them if you keep them as a unit, moving them together.
Look, the droids we're looking for.
They also get to choose how they hyperspace in, and I don't. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. It's a good unit. No, it's gonna be very fighter heavy. It's gonna give them a huge advantage.
Your orders?
We might have to sacrifice an invincible.
Let's move this bucket.
Building under
Yeah.
construction.
Let's blow something up.
And we're all kinds of spread out right now.
Sir, we've lost you on the
What's the order?
Like the bulk of our fleet.
At your command.
The bulk of our fleet is. Oh, they're moving at the same speed too. Oh. We'll see. We'll see how we can do. Let's get all fighters to the front.
We need you to clear the area in order to proceed.
All lights are green.
Construction.
You're looking good. I like the direction you've got going on. Bombers, I want you to kind of break off to down here. Oh man, here we go.
Yes, sir. We're available.
Z95s, go after the hyenas.
Starfighters coming in fast.
Let's keep those hyenas numbers down, or they're gonna do
Ready to commence.
untold amounts of damage. Okay, they're starting to separate. They're starting to break up the fleet a little bit.
Our space station is
So,
under attack.
I want this battle group right here. Wow, what? Providence range, what is that? Look at the damage they just did to that dreadnought.
Vulture on my 6.
Reporting in.
Take out those vultures.
Taking casualties here, sir.
Wow, it's just annihilating our shields. We're probably gonna have to run.
Air cruiser, standing by.
The enemy's in full.
They're in our sights.
Enemy reinforcements are on their way.
It's a cluster too, and they're getting us with a long range there. We gotta go.
Retreat
We're
in
falling back.
progress.
Return to the battlefield.
We're falling back.
We've lost a squad member. Tri-fighter on your tail. Sir,
It's too thick.
directly ahead.
Okay. We lost the dreadnoughts, but where are they retreating to? One of the Venators is completed. We could pull our troops from a Naxos. That'll give us a little bit in the way of reinforcements. We could punch Obi-Wan through Umbara and get him over here as well. Oh, I do not want to remove you from there, though. Did they already make it to Corellia? Damn, that was fast. Yeah, I guess they did get away. Meaning I won't be able to bring in those reinforcements. Hey, Tryon. Thank you for the 100 bits, man. Good morning. Good morning. All right, that's what we're gonna do. Come here. Time to get aggressive.
I see you learned a thing or two
And
from
get
young
reinforcements.
Skywalker.
And get reinforcements to the core. Ground ready to go. Hoping that they get baited out here.
Construction complete.
Drop. Are you guys done? You're done. Good.
Building started.
Dig in.
Squad stands together.
Who's our lead? And drop. And drop.
Invasion commencing.
Oh, hello. All right, here we go. Christophos, we're working on that outer rim. If we can win these battles, we can pull everyone out of here.
The squad stands together.
Okay, we need to get control of that point, the arrow indicator, to ensure our victory. If you can hold that position for 60 seconds, you will win the day. Looks like it's right here. Interesting looking map.
Yes.
Choose your reinforcements.
Do we have
1, 2,
any
3.
kind of build points?
Stick with the plan. With you, trooper. Together.
Should have dropped arcs in first, then we could use their sprint ability.
Second vanguard, follow me. We do this together.
All right, we're moving out.
Go.
Build shipyards and vendors everywhere. It's not as simple as that. There's only a few planets that you can build vendors on because it's capital ship class. The other problem is credits. We need more credits. We need to invest in trade stations. Get that money up. All right, we're gonna grab this. We're also gonna grab some anti-air.
We've secured a landing zone.
If I've learned anything, it's that their assault craft are really strong.
Took a while.
What in the world? See? Assault craft, really strong.
Reinforcements canceled.
No, come back. All right, dropping troops. I'm relying on the drop ships to actually take these guys down. I'm so happy I built that AA right now. I had no idea. I was just worried it might be a problem. Look at this thing. I hope they do make like a model of maybe a quad-barreled, AA cannon that, I'm lucky that there was even a point here to build this on. That would have been it. We would have lost. Like, look at the damage they did under AA fire. Oh, noes. Oh, noes. There's a hero. How good are you? Who are you? Severance Tan. Come on. Aircraft are back. Aircraft are dead. Well done, clones. Poor clones. Like every episode of the Clone Wars. Oh, poor clones. Come on, you've almost got them. Finish the job. She's down. She's down. We're moving.
I've got you. Let's go.
Battle droids! Nothing you can't take on? Those rockets in the back. I don't know why the rockets love to go right in the front. I'll give you some armor support. Go, go, go. Super battle droids. Now we've got a chance here. All right, switch your target to the armor. And then we'll get a little bit of artillery support for our gigantic infantry battalion that's just pushing forward. Move it up. Clear them out. Bombers inbound. I'm not gonna wait around for this. Hold position here. Actually, I think we've got this. That was a waste of a bombing run. That's all right though. Pushing forward. We'll get a repair center right there. Wait. Maybe not a waste. Nah, they're too far. Hold. You're in range, right? Can you give me a cannon shot on that tank? There it is. Artillery's on the ground. I think we've taken out all their air, so I think we're safe to move up. We'll grab a repair point right here while the clones keep clearing us a route. Oh, we have to fight up this nonsense? Oh, I don't like that at all. All right, repair facility. Hold position here. You 4 squads, come up to that side. Hey, artillery, if you would hurry up and... Oh, no! I'm gonna make you group 1 so I can manually target. Oh, I don't approve of any of this. This is terrible. Is that repair center up and online yet? You hold position right there. Get you up back to tank so we can get medical supplies in the field as well. All right, hold position, armor, artillery. Give me those shots. Nice hit. Glorious. Almost got the orbital. It's what we're waiting on so we can push up here. This thing is disgusting. All right, let's do it. Maybe we can push without it, actually. We might be able to save it. Oh, there's another one? Oh, wow. These things are so powerful. Yeah, screw you, buddy. Bring the Venators around. Here are the coordinates. Bring in the hot stuff. Ah, haha. There's the hey, how you doing? All right. Troops, these squads move up. The rest of you seek medical assistance.
The squad stands together.
Oh, bad. Yes. All right, ARCs. Give us a position on enemy targets for the artillery. There they are. There's the hit. Now fall back. Continue to fall back. I need another hit. There's the rounds. And the artillery to finish the job. Now we hold.
Watch those wrist rockets.
Okay, I think we're ready. I think we're ready to push forward. We gotta take that point. And the world is ours. Ooh, give me you two. Bob, George, captured these 2 points. What do we have? Somebody got within artillery range. Move these squads up. Repair center. I can't risk losing this armor right now. We really can't go without it. Armor's on the way up. Repair center's coming up, so I'm gonna put you right there so you're in range of it. Rest of you clones move on the rest of the way. This campaign. I'm digging it. I'm digging these map objectives. Like, forcing us to capture these points is actually quite fun. Having alternative objectives. Okay, fall back. Here they come. Just gonna call in a bombing run now. So y'all have to hold here until those rounds land. BTLs are on position. Gotta be close. Danger close. Did it take out the other group? Yes! It took out the other walker in the back. Beautiful. Move it up. Let's bring everybody up. 1 minute capture time. I think we're set. Well done. Excellent. So I think that leaves us with 1 planet left in the rim. Oh, they got contact. What is it? Okay, okay. They've got that. And then the artillery will probably sink down and nail them, I'd imagine. Or they might actually be out of range. How have we not won this yet? Like, seriously, they're coming in force now. When are we gonna win this? Getting nervous. Artillery, can I get around? On target right here. I think he's at it. There it is. All right. I mean, could be worse. There it is. I was worried one of those heavy walkers was gonna come rolling up and just knock out half my squads. I didn't think we were gonna lose it though. All right, the planet is ours. So, oh, Rishi, why? Rishi Moon, they've snuck through, and that is a ton of ground units. Oh, that's 3 artilleries. That's only 1 Droideka squad. Ah, 20 crabs. Ah, they're so frustratingly tanky that like anything lower than like doubled up artillery or one of our ATRTs doesn't seem to impact very well. Shit. As soon as you think you've got the outer rim, they're trying to take out the Rishi Moon so they can sneak up on Kamino. Sounds oddly familiar. Ah, well, let's do it in the next one, because it's already been an hour. All right, everybody, we're gonna end this one here. If we can hold Rishi, we've got Hyporia left. We've got Nell, and then Geonosis. Really, Geonosis is the stronghold. Look forward to reading your comments on the next episode. Later, everybody.